Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a huge unboxing, and it is pretty much everything that I've kind of cashed in for my birthday. If you guys didn't know, my birthday was January 28th. So if you guys want to see all of the goodies that I picked up, then just keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to throw in here is my BoxyCharm. This is the first, oh no, this is the second box that I've received since I have started doing BoxyCharm again. And so I wanted to just do this one first since it all came in with all of my other things. So let's just take a look inside and make sure nothing's broken, because the last box I got, it was broken. So this one is called Glow Galaxy, and I am pretty excited to see what's in here. Oh, wow, I'm impressed. Okay, because I was kind of on the fence with that last box. I was like, come on now. So the first thing I see is this brush set right here. This is the Crown Pro Trio brush set. This is priced at $29.99. It kind of reminds me of the Wet n Wild brushes because they're white with the pink tips. It doesn't say what these are, but it says the small brush can be used to conceal imperfections. The medium-sized brush can be used to sculpt the cheekbones, which I don't know that I would. And the large one is kind of like setting the under eye type brush. So these are pretty cute. I can dig them. I don't know that I would use these, so I will probably pass them on to one of my relatives. Okay, and the next thing that I see in here is a blush, but it looks like it's right up my alley. This is from Ofra Cosmetics. This is the blush refill, and this is in the shade Rose Gold, so it's really pretty. It's like this muted color. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna love this color. And I do. So it's kind of like this dusty, dark rose color. It's very neutral, and I love it. This is a B color right here. So I'm so glad I kind of got it in a refill, so I can put it in any kind of Z palette that I want, which I absolutely love that idea, because I do love a lot of different products that I can just put into different palettes and create my own with different brands. So I really, really like that a lot. The next thing I see in here is from CoverFX. This is the, what is this called? The Shimmer Veil. I believe it's in the shade Amethyst. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm kind of obsessed with like these purpley pink highlights right now. So I'm gonna just swatch it right next. Oh my god, yes. Look at that. That is so my color, so I'm so excited I got this. Oh, and it's like it's in a travel size, so I know it's not gonna go to waste, but I love it. This color is so freaking pretty. Look at that. It has this really pretty shift to it, which I love. So the next thing that I see is from Pur Cosmetics, and this is called the Ex-Faux Lips Plumping Exfoliator. Oh, it's a lip exfoliator. It kind of reminds me of the, oh, that's really nice, e.l.f. one that's in the lipstick tube, except it's kind of like in one of these. Oh, and I already rubbed it, so it is very gritty, which I have really dry lips, so the grittier, the better. I like this. The next thing I see is from a brand called Vintage Cosmetics. This is an eyeliner in the shade Jet Black, so another black eyeliner. You can't go wrong, and it was actually pretty creamy. That's really good. My only concern is when I wear any kind of eyeliner, it tends to like touch my lower lash line, and then it starts to droop down. So I will try this out for smoking out my lower lash line, maybe to help as a cream base. I probably won't use this on its own because it just, sometimes eyeliners just don't work for me. Last but not least, there's a palette in here. How funny. I was just talking about how I love customizing palettes, and I was actually looking for a magnetic palette. So this is kind of cool. I love this. This is really cool. And it's just got this really cool shape to it. Geometric shape. I like that. Oh my gosh. This box is so freaking good. And the grand total of this whole box was $126.99, which I can appreciate because I only paid $21 for this box. Okay, so next I have a bag from Walgreens. The first thing I picked up is this Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation, and I got the shade Natural Beige. That's like my go-to color at the drugstore, you know. So yeah, I've heard really good things about this foundation, so I cannot wait to try it. Another thing that I got at the Walgreens, I was gonna say at the drugstore, is this Eylure x Nicole Guerriero. This is the Faux Flawless in the Faux Mink collection, and they just look really wispy. So I just wanted to try it. Plus, who doesn't love Nicole? I love her so much. So yeah, I can't wait to try these lashes out. So the last thing I got was another pair of lashes, which is from Kiss Lashes. This is the Lash Couture line. And I really do like the Lash Couture line, but this one was the Triple Push-Up collection. So it has 3 dimensions in it, and it looks pretty complex if you look at it really closely. They look really spiky, really wispy, but I think they're dramatic and yet still wearable, so that's kind of like right up my alley. I love to wear dramatic lashes just because mine are so little. Look at these little guys. Mine are so little, so I like to wear very dramatic, very big lashes because that's just a part of me that I don't get to carry around every day. The next thing that I picked up was from Colourpop. It came in this bag. It's kind of weird. I'm not used to seeing products come in a bag, but I don't know. I'm praying for the best that maybe nothing broke. So I just picked up a couple of items I wanted to try out, and you know I'm a highlighter fanatic. So I got the In-Nude-Endo highlighter palette from Colourpop because I saw Kathleenlights swatching them, and I thought I saw like a really pinky highlight in there, and I was like, oh, I need to get it. So this is what it looks like, and there is that pinky highlight right there. I love Colourpop products in general. I just think they're so freaking amazing, and for the quality and the price, you just can't beat it. So this is what it looks like. There's that pink one. It's kind of like a rose gold color. I really like this deep color. This deep color is just, I don't know if I could wear it as a highlight, but you know I will try. Anyway, so I got that palette. This palette kind of reminds me of the Nicole palette. A little bit of the Nicole palette. It kind of just, it gives me the feels, you know what I'm saying? I do want to swatch this one. This one is really pretty. And the names are actually on the palette underneath them. Oh yeah, that is the pink one right there. I don't know why I'm obsessed with pink highlighter lately, but I really am, and I love it so much because it looks good on my skin. That's that. So this is the In-Nude-Endo palette, and I love it. I love it already. You know, highlighter is my favorite part of my makeup application, so I'm on board. The next thing that I bought was the No Filter concealers because I wanted to try a new concealer that's hydrating and not as drying, because even though I love Shape Tape, it is very much drying on my skin, which I've been a little bit in denial about because a lot of people had the same complaints as me where they were saying, oh, it's too drying, it's too drying. So I've finally realized it's too drying. So I wanted to try these out because I heard these are pretty hydrating. I think the Kylie ones are even more hydrating than this. So I just picked up light 20 for a highlight shade, and then I picked up medium 30 as an actual concealer shade. I cannot wait to try these out. I've kind of put these off for a really long time, so I finally joined the bandwagon on these, and they were only like $6. Like, please, keep them coming. The next item that I picked up from Colourpop is a Super Shock shadow, and I'm sorry, this is a Super Shock cheek blush. That's what they call their blushes, and this is called Between the Sheets. Duh, it's my kind of color. Oh my god, it's so creamy. Holy crap. Was not expecting that, even though I was expecting it. But it's just like this really pretty, kind of like muted color, kind of like the color I just got in my BoxyCharm. But yeah, that's a me color, you know. I'm just really into these like muted, more neutral colors right now, and I'm for it. I'm living for it. I'm here for it. Last but not least for my Colourpop order. I picked up the Kathleenlights X Colourpop Ultra Satin Lips in Rev. Anyways, it's like this bright red orange color, and you know, I like these colors too. I don't wear them a lot because when I do wear like really bright colors like reds and pinks, people are just really like, it's on my face, so people are just in my grill about everything. So I do love wearing these colors. I feel a little insecure when people are like noticing it, you know? So I will wear this color out. This is a very summery shade. I hope it's more orange than it is coral, because corals don't look good on me, I've found out. Hopefully this would be okay. All right, moving on to this box right here. I did a little number for my birthday, okay? It's my birthday. You know, my family loves me. They cash in. They know my addiction. They know my hobby. So thank you, family, for supporting this. So, oh my God, I completely forgot what I got in this order. Okay, so first things first, I picked up this Real Techniques Insta Pop face brush. It's kind of got a slant, which I will open it because I want to know. I want to know. It's this brush right here. Oh, and it's really nice. Okay, so because I like to stipple in my foundation, I thought this would be a really good brush because it's angled, as you can see right up here. And it's a really Real Techniques you can't go wrong with. I have like 5 brushes from them that I've had for years now. You just cannot go wrong with them. The next thing I ordered is the Maybelline Line Stilleto. This is a felt tip liner right in here. So I wanted to try a new felt tip liner, you know, for my wing liner problems that I encounter often. The next thing that I purchased is this Maybelline Total Temptation mascara, which I'm starting to really love drugstore mascaras more so than high-end mascaras. So I'm about it. I do like the bristles right here, how it's a bristle brush more so than a plastic one. I can't get on board with the plastic brushes. So I can't wait to try this. I heard nothing but good things. We'll see. The next thing I ordered is the Bare Minerals Bare Skin, because this order was before my Colourpop order, but I got this because I wanted a more hydrating concealer. Surprise, surprise. So I got this. It's the Bare Minerals Bare Skin Complete Coverage Concealer. So I don't really typically look for super high coverage, but I just need it to be medium coverage with some luminosity now. So I hope this is a really good concealer. Man, you guys are going to get a good upcoming video with all of these new products. The next thing I got was fucking a blush. Oh my God, who am I? I'm such a mad person. So I picked up another blush from the Fit Me line, which I really love the Fit Me blushes. This is in the shade Mauve. So I have nude and mauve. I also picked up a MAC Fix Plus in the scent Coconut. So I can't wait. I'm about coconut life. Don't worry. Be happy. The next thing that I ordered this Morphe brush from Ulta. It's the M432. It's just a flat definer brush. I need to open it. So it is a flat definer brush, and it's a little bit stiffer than the flat brush that I have now. So it's for me to get really close to my lower lash line, because I typically try to smoke out my lower lash line and then my eyeshadow ends up like way down here. So I'm hoping this will help control smoking out my lower lash line. And the next thing I bought was this Algenist set. This is called the Kiss and Wink. Where did the thing go? Oh, it's back there. Kiss and Wink collection. It's got a little lip balm and it has this eye balm in there. And the whole reason I bought it was for this eye balm, because this eye balm is bomb. So I think the full size of this is actually like $68, and it's probably just a little bit over. I think it's like 1.5 ounces. But this is my favorite eye balm. It really does hydrate my under eyes. It really does keep it nice and plump. It also helps with my little, what are they called? I think it's called milia. It does really help when I get milia down here. It just like gets rid of it. I don't know how to explain it, but I had like 1 or 2 right over here a long time ago, and I just started using this out on a whim because I had it in my drawer of skincare. I started using it, and then I noticed it was like pushing this milia bump out from under the skin, and the next thing I knew, like in a couple weeks, it was gone. I ran out of the last sample that I had, so I went ahead and I purchased it in this little set. So it came with a lip balm. That's fine. I need lip balms anyway. I'm not opposed to wearing a new lip balm. The last thing I got from Ulta is the NARS Translucent Crystal Powder in the loose form. And this is what it looks like. It's pretty, it looks like it's pretty lightweight. If I get a different powder like this one, I mean, it doesn't move as fluid as this one does. So I'm pretty excited about this because I like the press form. My only concern is I don't know if it has flashback or not. I use setting powders under my eyes very sparingly anyway, so I use enough to set, and then I try to make sure I wipe everything off so it's not giving me major flashbacks. So I cannot wait to try this out. Last but not least, my Sephora box, which I have a gripe to pick with UPS.
Usually they drop off at my apartment front door, but for some reason they didn't, and they were like, oh, you're gonna have to pick this up at a pickup location, which I was like, okay, fine. But it was like 15 minutes away from where I live in the hood. I was like, this is not the business. So that happened on Friday, so I was like, okay, Saturday I'll just go to the box. So I went to the box on Saturday and my package wasn't there, so that tracking number wasn't available at that location. So I looked at the tracking. No, they weren't delivering this box to that pickup location on Monday. And I'm like, why didn't y'all just re-deliver it to my house? I don't understand. And the thing that kills, or my apartment, and the thing that kills me is they didn't have to walk it to my apartment. They could have walked it to the front office. Who does that? It really irks my nerves when they did that.
And I 100% blame my coworker for this order, because even though I had gift cards to Sephora, I really wasn't trying to like spend any money at Sephora, but she told me that there was a La Mer sample. So I was like, yes, I want a La Mer sample. So that's ultimately why I placed this order. So I got this soft moisturizing cream by La Mer because I wanted to try it, because we all know that La Mer is super luxurious, so I don't have the coin for that. And I just picked up a couple of other things. I did cash in on some of my points because why not? Okay, so the first thing I picked out was this NARS Smooth and Protect Primer. I don't have a NARS primer, and I'm thinking, because I've heard around, you know, just heard NARS base products work well together. So if I have a NARS primer with the NARS foundation, with the NARS concealer, with the NARS setting powder, that it will look flawless. So don't lie to me. Just picked up this one. It has SPF 50 in it, so my cousins can get off my little back about not wearing sunscreen. I'm sorry. I know it's 2018. I just don't wear sunscreen. I can't. Not that I can't. I'm just lazy. There, I said it. I'm just lazy. So the next thing I got was this La Marque Liquid Lip Crayon. I saw the Dupe That girls do a video on this, and I was like, yes, please. Thank you so much. I got the shade Send Nudes. So let's swatch this color. Oh man, somebody like jabbed the top of it. Do you see that? It's like messed up. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Oh my god, but it's so creamy. What? So it's this shade right here, which, again, that's a me color. Let me just put this on right here. It's very creamy. I'm scared I'm gonna break it. Oh, it's because it's broken, I think. It doesn't go well with the color that I have on right now. This is a very me color. So I really like this. Hopefully it's not broken. I really, really hope that it's not. I'm gonna cry if it is. Okay, the next thing that I picked up is this Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream with sunscreen. Look at that, look at that. Okay, so really my cousins can get off my back now, for sure. I actually had a sample of this a while back from 100 Point Perk, and I heard nothing but really good things about it. I heard it was really good for dry skin. Even though I'm combo oily skin, I had really dry skin when we had this huge cold front come in through Texas. And of course my skin's not used to that because I'm used to having humidity around me 99% of the time. So when the air dried up, because it was like in the 20s and 30s, my skin freaked out. It dried up, shriveled up, pruned up, and it just wasn't good. So I tried the sample of that I had, and I really liked it. My skin really reacted well to it. It felt really moisturizing. It was a great primer for my foundation too, because it was a little bit tacky. So yeah, I decided to go ahead and pick up the full size, which I'm so surprised that it's affordable. It's more affordable than my Philosophy one, so hello. But yeah, I got the one that has sunscreen, and hopefully it's not too different from the non-sunscreen version. And the next thing that I picked up were these two Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow. I got the shade Sea Siren and Fairy Tale. I have those 3 or 4 Colourpop ones, so I figured let me just try out the originals. This one is Sea Siren, and it's pretty, you know, typical mermaid color that you would expect. It has pink and purple and that teal shift in it, so I just was like, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna hopefully love it. So here is that one. It kind of looks like it looks like that ColorFX one that I got, but here it is. Look at that. It just, depending on which way you look at it, it's just very, it's very mermaid, and I'm here for it. How many times have I said that today? How many? Y'all tell me. There's that one, and then this one is called Fairy Tale, and it's a little bit more, I don't know, I'm not gonna say it's more up my alley because glitter really isn't up my alley, but this one is more calmed down. It's kind of more like duochrome, like, I don't know, gray, gold, slight purple sheen to it, and they are glittery. This is the, I guess this is the glittery form, so there is that one. It's got that purple shift to it. You know, can you see it? But yeah, this one's like more bronzy, which, you know, I'm about that bronzy life too. I just need to experiment more with different formulas. I'm just so used to using like shimmer colors and metallic colors on my eyes, like pressed metallics. I just wanted to venture out and get some cream to liquid types of formulas to kind of just play with. So those are the two that I got. I got up 200-point perks on this order. I picked up the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer in the Radiance formula. I don't know why I'm all about trying to be luminous and radiant, because I've never been that way my entire life, and sometimes I feel like if I'm too luminous, I'm oily, but I just thought I'd try it out. It's got a nice little hue to it. I just thought I'd try it out because surprisingly, my problem area, which is like right here, is where I get oily, but if I get too matte of a foundation in this area, it looks really cakey. So I'm just struggling between finding a happy balance like for this area of my face, which is so silly. And the last thing that I got is the Fresh Rose Face Mask infused with real rose petals. It hydrates and tones. Fresh is one of those brands that like I always see, but I always step away because I'm like, are you really worth the price? Because it's a little pricey. So I am very excited to try this out. It smells really nice, really fresh, and I don't know if you can tell, but it's really liquidy. But there are like rose petal chunks in there, and maybe you can see it on that. Can't wait to try it because I'm all about toning and hydrating and just keeping my skin really healthy these days. I think that is everything from my birthday haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I want to say thank you to my husband for always supporting me and my craziness. Like, who would have thought that this is the hobby I wanted to fall in love with? So I just want to say thank you to everybody for supporting me in this past year. I am just waiting to continue to grow my channel, and I'm seeing it grow like little baby steps, like blossoming every single day. So I appreciate every single one of your views. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing if you haven't already. The link is down below. Leave me some love in the comment section as well. Give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the notification bell after you subscribe so you get notified when my videos upload. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.